Welcome to She is Resilient, a podcast for women on their healing journeys who are ready to start living their most authentic and empowered lives outside of survival mode. I'm your host, Tatiana, trauma and somatic therapist, as well as a holistic coach, and I'm on a mission to help more women heal their nervous systems. Each week, me and my guests are going to get real and vulnerable about the experiences that led us to becoming the empowered and resilient women we are today. You'll leave this podcast with the skills, knowledge, and inspiration to start creating the life you deserve. Because if another woman can do it, so can you. Welcome back to another episode of She is Resilient. Today I'm going to share with you something that I get asked just about every single day, and that is, what can I do when I'm feeling anxious, stressed, overwhelmed, or insert your uncomfortable emotion? So this is for you if you've ever wondered how to support your body when you're in states of fight, flight, or freeze. It's going to be a quick episode, but it is so powerful, especially if you take and use these practices in a very intentional way. So I invite you to grab a pen and paper or your laptop or your notes app on your phone or whatever you use to take notes, because this is something that you're going to definitely want to come back to over and over again. So let's dive right in. Let's start with the fight state. This is when you feel angry, frustrated, irritated, defensive, or feel some kind of resistance in your body. You can try progressive muscle relaxation. This is where you tense all of the muscles in your body part by part and then slowly release and soften. You can push on a wall. You can do heel drops. You can pull on a weighted blanket, a heavy or thick blanket if you don't have a weighted blanket, or you can use a pillow. You can do a voo-ah, so similar to a voo sound, but instead of just the voo, it's a voo-ah. You can also practice leaning into the urges in your body. So if you want to punch or kick, you can make those movements slowly and intentional. And just as a disclaimer, leaning into the urges in your body does not mean I'm saying go punch or kick someone. That is not what I'm saying. But allowing your body to make those movements slowly while bringing your awareness into your body. Okay, moving on to the flight state. This is when you feel restlessness, anxious, worried, buzzing in your body, or if you're stuck in your mind with racing thoughts or over-intellectualizing. You can practice voo sounds. You can bring your legs up the wall. You can shake out the energy in your body. You can practice helicopter arms by swinging your arms out and to the side. You can imagine running to your safe place and pedal out your feet while doing it. You can bring a hand to your heart, hand to the belly, and gently sway side to side. You can practice something called havening, where you bring your hands to your arms and make movements as if you're brushing something off your arms, and then do the same thing on your legs. You can practice a vagus nerve ear massage, where you bring your fingers into the bottom of the ridge of your ear and make circular movements. You can try the guppy exercise, where you slowly bring your jaw down until there's resistance and then slowly bringing it back up. You can imagine you're a bamboo in the wind and plant your feet on the ground while only swaying and swinging your upper body. You can practice finding your center and bringing your hand to the center of your body, then slowly making gentle movements with your entire body around your center. You can practice cupping your eyes for a few seconds, and you can orient to your surroundings. And last, the freeze state. This is when you feel numb, empty, disconnected from your body, when you're experiencing shame, grief, or feeling emotionally or physically stuck. When you're in a freeze state, you can curl into a ball slowly and then slowly come back out. You can invite tiny and slow movements into the body. You can slowly orient, allowing the head and neck to follow your gaze. You can self-locate by making circular movements throughout the body. You can take a heavy hand and use your entire palm to tap throughout the body. You can practice a VU sound. You can practice somatic holds, hand on the heart, hand on the belly, hand on the forehead, hand on the chest, hand on the forehead, hand on the back of the neck, hand underneath the armpit, and then hand on the shoulder. You can also slowly stand up and notice your body. You can gently and slowly sway side to side. You can slowly rock your body. And lastly, you can use cold exposure. And if listening to this feels overwhelming in any way, just take one. Practice one of these a day and see how your body begins to shift. You don't have to use all of these practices. You just have to find what works with your body and what your body responds well to. And if you want a visual for what these exercises look like, or you want more guidance with these exercises, then I invite you to grab my somatic bundle where I guide you through these exact exercises as well as additional practices that I didn't mention here. So the link to my somatic bundle is in the show notes, and the best part is that you will have lifetime access to this library of tools. Alrighty. I know I said it was going to be a quick one, but I hope that you found this helpful. Make sure you come back to this episode whenever you need to. And if you found value in this episode, make sure to share this episode with a friend. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you absolutely loved this episode, I would so appreciate it if you subscribed and left a review on Apple Podcast, or take a screenshot and share this episode on social media. The more nervous systems we reach, the more generational cycles we break, and the more we contribute to a kinder and safer world. And if you're looking for somatic healing services, send me a DM and I'd love to chat on how I can support you. I'll see you in the next episode.